Good morning, Beaver, Butler, Mercer, Eastern Ohio, and Lawrence County. It is NCTV 45's Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV 45 to see the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV 45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV 45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV 45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45. NCTV 45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV 45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV 45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again. Like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45. NCTV 45 Newcastle, The Train. Well, good morning there, and
happy Wednesday the 15th. We've got tons of stuff. 10 days. 10 days till Christmas. And wow, it is going by fast. But not too fast for us to wish you a very happy birthday. And Travis Martwinski, Alexis Noga, Doreen Cameron, and I want to say this right, Adriana Holmes, Vince Servone, Keith Masterson, Nicole Cassano, Alexandra Rigby, Lucille Scarnati, Susan Jindryzik, Ryan Anthony, John Trover, and my good friend Tony Flowers. Happy birthday. Get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all week long and just enjoy. Well, I guess that this would officially start it off. I call it Countdown to Columbine. You know, a lot of people of Italian ethnicity do the feast. Sometimes they do 5, 7. I've known people to do even 12. The Feast of the Seven Fishes. So today, up at Joseph's, it's the 15th annual fish extravaganza, if you would. And I had to take the big reach and grab it, and it was in my papers, and I grabbed the wrong stack. But I remember they've got everything: crab legs, shrimp, lobster tails, all these assorted kind of fishes. So you got to get to Joseph's today. And you know, I always like to buy some of that lunch meat and cheese, just so you have it. You got 10 days, so you can run up anytime. That makes it convenient. So why not? Maybe you want to do a little celebrating before everybody gets here, because you got a lot of work to do. Make it Joseph's to get that fish. Castle Roll Patrol down at First Presbyterian Church. This week, this weekend at Holy Spirit Parish, they'll be announcing, and I heard from the people at First Presbyterian too, the Christmas services. So just to let you know, that's kind of on the docket. At the library today, the bookseller open from 9 to 5. And join us in the Ho 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 BOGO, with all Christmas books are on sale and buy one get one free. How about that? F.D. Campbell Memorial Library, and not today, tomorrow, special holiday story time, 6 p.m., hot chocolate, candy canes, holiday music. Make a keepsake craft, be part of the celebration. Very special guest reader will be there. And their winter raffle is on at F.D. Campbell, $5 donation to benefit the library. One lucky person will win his or her choice of $200 in cash, 24-bottle freestanding wine cooler, or a 32-inch smart TV. Tickets are available at the library. Down in Elwood City All programs are virtual. And as I look today, it's the second pickup for the Sparkle Tree Ornament Kit. Tomorrow will be holiday lap times at 6. So you've got a wealth of good things going on there. Downtown, Cascade Theater today, it's Elf at noon. You might want to take your lunch break and go check out a movie. That's a good thing. It's a first come, first serve. Remember that the holiday lights are up at Cascade Park, Pearson, Ewing Park, New Wilmington. It's Christmas in the park. So with all of that being said, I wanted, before we get to state news, let's check out ESPN's score update on who was doing a great job last night. Well, on NCTV 45 last night, you watched the Shenango Wildcats and the Mohawk Warriors as our featured Tuesday game. You also caught a glimpse of hockey a little bit before that. That was the middle school, Erie McDowell and Wilmington. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties and that was not able to air, but congratulations Greyhounds as they won 7-2. Last night in the NBA, it was Brooklyn, Golden State, and Phoenix all winning. Golden State had a heck of a game as I was catching some of the highlights. But how about those Pittsburgh Penguins? 5-2 over the Canadiens. Tampa Bay wins 3-2. Vegas over Boston 4-1. And Buffalo beats Winnipeg as St. Louis and Colorado and Toronto all win. And the Krakens won last night. So a little late night there, just to let you know. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner, and we'll be back with a whole lot more after this.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get to college basketball. Howard at Georgetown 6:30 FS1. UCF at Temple 7 o'clock ESPN 2. Marshall at Ohio, a little bit of a rivalry, 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. Now, as you cruise through your day, and remember, very close to Christmas, so a lot of schools not really playing a lot of basketball right now. Moorhead State at Xavier number 22, 8:30 FS1. 9 o'clock hour, Portland at Oregon. And as you get to your nightcap, Alabama State at UCLA, 11 o'clock Pac-12 Network. Now, college football, bowl games set to start, but that's not till Friday, the 17th. Wanted to give you a quick checkup on that. Skating over to the NHL. Here is your schedule for your Wednesday. Not a big schedule. 2 games on the plus. That's Washington and Chicago, and the Islanders at the Arizona Wild. So Washington at Chicago, the Rangers at Arizona. 10 o'clock TNT, the Krakens at Anaheim. And it just seems like you don't see that many games on TNT. Now, especially in hockey. So now as you go over to the NBA, I can get the letters right. It's the Lakers at Dallas, 7:30 ESPN, and Memphis at Portland, but LA's at Utah, that on ESPN. The 76ers, Miami at the 76ers. That's a 7 o'clock game in Houston and Cleveland. That's a 7 o'clock game. So I wanted to bring you up to date on that. Who's your home team? Is it the 76ers or is it Cleveland? Think about that. We're going to take a time out and we'll be right back after we hear from these great people.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Hello and welcome to the Cousins Books book review. And today we're going to talk about a couple of books that are very intriguing. How about this? The Harlem Shuffle. Now, this book, the setting is 1959 to 1964. Harlem, New York City, and it gives you a family saga that is amazing. Yes, and how they react to what's going on in the environment around them. This is one of those must-reads. Let's check out Chris with his take on the Harlem Shuffle.
This is Christopher Cardambikas from Cousins Books, and I would like to recommend Harlem Shuffle by Colson Whitehead. This brand new novel is about a mildly crooked furniture salesman as he gets embroiled in some accidental crimes. It's an amazing novel set in Harlem and is beautifully written. So again, come see us at Cousins Books, inside of Bill's Sandwich Shop.
Now, that sounds pretty interesting. Our next one, Parameci. This, first of all, Parameci. It means imaginary. Well, Giovanni Battista Parameci, he's a famed 18th century for his etchings in imaginary prisons. This book has some interesting tones in it, It's fantasy fiction. And Patty's going to introduce this, and I think it's going to be one of those ones that you might want to take a look at.
Hi, I'm Patty Krimbikas, and I'm a co-founder of Cousins Books with my son Christopher, and I'm here to recommend Pure and Easy. This is a fantasy oriented sci-fi book, but and I have to tell you, I had my doubts, but I would highly recommend this book. It's well written, and it's going to be very suspenseful. So again, come see us at Cousins Books on Wilmington Road.
Well, there's a couple of great books, The Harlem Shuffle and Parameci. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Patty, for bringing that to our attention inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, right up on Wilmington Road. You go by it all the time. It's Newcastle's only bookshop. You got to give it a try. Cousins Books. For Cousins Books and the Cousins Book Review, I'm Angelo Parada. Have a great day. Well, we're back just like that, and I took the opportunity to step up and grab this because 15th annual seafood sale today. King Snow crab legs, scallops, and you know you like that crab. Fresh fish varieties, smelts, and I knew they had that. Stuffed clams, bacala, Gulf shrimp, lobster tails. Get to Joseph's. You don't want to miss this. And I wanted to tell you about Two Fat Guys in an Oven because you need Christmas cookies. And you know, you don't have time. There's only 10 days left, you know. So, great thing for you to get and go to there. It's Two Fat Guys in an Oven. Tomorrow, it is the football boosters, Newcastle football boosters. They're at Los Amigos, and 20% of the bill going to the football boosters, and that's from 11 to 10. So why not get and do that? It's a great thing. Now let's head over, catch a little state news, and you know they're going to be shutting off in Harrisburg pretty soon because they want to go home. Unemployment compensation claimants are alerted to suspected fraudulent activity. I actually knew somebody that they were hacking accounts, so you got to be careful there. Weekly update on COVID-19 vaccines, but they don't give you a number on the new cases. They said they were, and you know, I didn't go to the state website to attempt to drag it out, and I imagine I could, but if they're not telling you the numbers, then it might be pretty low. Keep doing the healthy thing, though. PUC highlights ways for consumers to manage energy usage and energy costs to control the size of winter bills. Pay attention to the thermostat. Every degree you raise it or lower the temperature impacts energy costs by up to 3%. Keep furnaces and ducts clean. Winterize your home. Check your hot water temperature. Over 120 degrees can be a power drain. And run full loads at the washer. Delivery distribution charges can save you some money, and generator supply charges can also save you some money. And they sent me, DUP encourages Pennsylvanians to winterize their homes for saving bills. Submit their Governor Wolf, he's still in this Pennsylvania to submit their own congressional maps by December 15th. They're real worried about that because they want to get elected. And the Wolf administration announces investment in community parks in Penn Hills, no less. Governor Wolf, unprecedented investment to boost tourism. So he's giving more money to travel and tourism. You know, they've had a surplus, and I'm going to get to this. 2022 dog licenses are the perfect holiday gift. And here comes the one. The Department of Revenue tax rent rebate program. Deadline the 31st, so that you remember that. And I wanted to say something about their spending. Come on. You've had a surplus. As I've been doing this, it starts to get in your brain. The state's announced a surplus every month this year. And with announcing a surplus, they're spending more and more money and saying they're in debt. Doesn't that seem strange? Stop spending more and use the money you get to pay your bills. Just a thought. That's what the folks at home have to do. Now, let's get to weather. 44 degrees, 47% humidity, winds are calm, barometric pressure 30.14, dew point 25, visibility 10 miles. Today's our change day. And we're going to tell you just what that change means. Here's Lawrence County 45 weather. When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is the behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see, 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Oh no, not again. Another windshield chip. Time to call Castle Auto Glass. Castle Auto Glass services the tri-state area. You can expect exceptional customer service and qualified technicians that have extensive auto glass experience. Newcastle's family-owned Castle Auto Glass installs and repairs auto glass damage on all consumer, commercial, and fleet vehicles. Call today, 724-656-4800. Or visit us at www.castleautoglass.com. Castle Auto Glass, where the customer is king.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Well, hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's clear, 37, I thought it was kind of clear, but maybe some cloud cover. How is your Wednesday looking? Well, if you recall yesterday and you saw the sunshine, and there was a lot of it, as maybe that camera isn't working, but that one is. Out there, Scottish Rite Cathedral, blue sky, that's not going to happen so much. Clear right now, but look at our southwest, and even further to the west. You've got rain coming up from the Gulf. That's going to produce a wet day for you. And here you go with your forecast. Last night, some clouds, 37. We didn't get down real cold. Your Wednesday, as you look out, you'll start out with some sunshine. Then the clouds will increase. You'll get up to 52. But the chance of rain is at 40%. And as you get to Wednesday night, you get down to 47. The precipitation is going to come mostly cloudy, and into your Thursday you go. Thursday, showers. You're going to get up to 60 degrees, but the chance of rain, 80%. Thursday night, showers, low of 30, chance of rain, 80%. Friday, well, you get some sun and some rain. You're getting up to 48 degrees. And then Friday night, showers, low of 35, 80% chance of rain. Saturday, showers, high of 47, excuse me. And that chance of rain will be at 80%. Now, Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 25. Chance of rain goes down to 50%. And then your Monday, or your Sunday, let's do that first. Sunshine and 38. Sunday night, partly cloudy and 26. And your Monday, mostly cloudy, 43. So a little bit of rain on Thursday. You get a break, and then Friday and Saturday it could light it up. We're still out a ways, so we'll be watching that carefully. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these people who would like to hear from you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV 45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, folks, so wraps up another morning news watch as the morning just flies when we're together. Remember about that fish sale. I want to stress that as very, very important, because I know you like doing that seafood. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, Well, you tell them what my good friend Gary always says with this train.
NCTV 45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV 45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's NCTV 45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.